Welcome you students once again in the third session of the human reproduction. Today we going to start our next topic after the female reproductive system. Today our topic is the menstrual cycle. In the menstrual cycle we just say it is repeated at the average interval of time nearby the 28 to the 29 days. Right, so its name is also known as the lunar period because the lunar month is there. In the lunar month 28 days are there, right? So there will be the one ovum is released in the middle of the each menstrual cycle. Clear students, right? Then it also named as the reproductive cycle. Okay, it is also named as the reproductive cycle. Clear? The first menstruation cycle begin at the puberty age in the female. Clear? Its age is nearby the 12 years. So one ovum is released in every month. So one ovum will be released at every month. Clear students? Okay. So it has the three different phase. Out of the three, the first phase named as the follicular phase. Follicular means the formation of the follicles, Graafian follicles. Okay. So menstrual phase followed by the follicular phase. That means I just repeat the few topics here. What are the events there? First, primary oocyst is formed, which can change into the secondary oocyst. Remember na? After the secondary oocyst, third or the tertiary oocyst will be formed. When it going to form, so there will be the central cavity where the antrum will be present, right? Or at this stage it form the Graafian follicle, right? So Graafian follicle is there. So that means primary follicle become as the Graafian follicle. So Graafian follicle is look like that one. Okay, this is the structure of the Graafian follicle. So examiner will ask related to that one also. Okay, it has the thicca external layer is there, and that will be the internal layer is there. External and the internal. After that there will be the another membrane named as the granulosa. That is the granulosa membrane. This is the cavity. This is the cavity named as the follicular cavity. Okay, and this is the oocyst or say the ovum. Okay, after later stage. Okay, it is covered with the help of the zono pellucida membrane. It's from the zono pellucida membrane. Clear student? After that one, remember here, then regeneration and the proliferation of the uterine endometrium is going to start. It's going to start. So at that level, the lutein hormone and the follicle stimulating hormone level is going to increase. Here first thing are there, the two hormones play very important role here. The one name as the lutein hormone, another name as the follicle stimulating hormone. Okay, so simultaneously estrogen is also going to increase. Okay, and its time period is nearby the from the 5 days to the 13 days, any approximate for the 2 weeks. So second phase is the ovulatory. That means the ovulation take place here. So whenever FSH or the LH at the peak level, that means nearby the 14 days. That is a very important question for the NEET level. On which day the follicle stimulating hormone as well as the lutein hormone attain the maturity or at the peak value. So that time will be the 14 days. That is the central point of the menstrual cycle, right? So this is also named as the LH surge, which induce rupture of the Graafian follicle. Rupture, that means it release the oocyte outside. Clear? It release outside. Okay, it release outside. Clear, students? So, and release of the ovum from the ovary name as the ovulation. Remember that part also. That name as the ovulation. That name as the ovulation. Clear, beta? Okay. So you just check the next one. That is the stages of the menstrual cycle. These are the stages. Okay. At that stages, you just check the follicle stimulating hormone, and this is the lutein hormone. Okay, this is the red line and this is the blue line. So that is the day nearby 14. That is the central line where their value is going to increase. Yani it excretory in nature. It is excrete at the nearby the 14 days. At the same level, estrogen is also going the peak level. Understand, beta? The same level is there. Okay. Okay. In the second phase, you just check the uterine events. That is the endometrium layer. So it's going to degenerate. Just check. Here the level is there. Another hormone, progesterone level is very weak here. The progesterone level in the uterine is going to very weak. While in the case of, just to check, this is the Graafian follicle and it's going to start release the ovum. So that is the ovulation period is there. Understand? Okay. The third phase is the lutein, or say the luteal phase. Okay. Whenever the ovum comes out from the Graafian follicles, so rest body will be their name as the corpus luteum. Again, beta, just a very important term. Corpus luteum. That is the yellowish body. That is a yellowish body who produce the progesterone. Clear? Another hormone is there, progesterone, or it is released by the corpus luteum. Clear? So progesterone maintain the uterine endometrium layer for the implantation. Okay, so that is the thickness is also depend upon them. Just suppose if the fertilization is there, that means that is the fusion of the sperm with the egg. And which point is there? I told you in the last lecture, that is the ampullary or the ampulla isthmus junction. That is the point where they can be meet together. Okay, so just suppose if the fertilization occur, that means corpus luteum grow further and pregnancy continue and menstrual cycle is stopped. But if fertilization is not there, so that means corpus luteum degenerate. After the degeneration, then the disintegration of the endometrium. That means endometrium layer is going to rupture. That means bleeding comes out in the form of OG. Clear? And the menstrual cycle is going to stop nearby the age of 50. Its age is nearby the 40 to the 50 age. That's phase name as the menopause. Okay? Clear, students? Again check the diagram. That is the FSH. In the first 13 days, it's in normal. Same LH, normal. Right? Estrogen is also normal. Progesterone, very decrease in nature. So out of the 4, 3 hormone is normally secreted in nature, secreted as normally up to the 13 days. The first 13 days are there. Okay. Whenever the 14 days is came, so that means the increase their value. It is highly secretory in nature. So at the 14 days, it become as the peak value. Who one has the peak value? LSH, FSH, as well as the estrogen. Clear? While the progesterone, first you will check the Graafian follicle here. So nearby the 14 days ovulation is take place. Ovulation, that means the ovum should be comes out. Ovum should be comes out. Clear? Nearby the 14 days. Then the yellowish body will be developed. If fertilization is not there, that will be the corpus luteum. okay, yellowish body, so it's start to degenerate. When it start to degenerate, so what happened? The progesterone level is going to increase. What happened? Progesterone level is going to increase. Suddenly estrogen is going to decrease. Clear? Remember one thing, progesterone going to increase while the estrogen going to decrease simultaneously, and the FSH and lutein hormone is also decreasing in age. Okay, clear? Then the menstrual cycle is going to start, right? Then if the fertilization is there, after that with several things will be continue in the uterine tube. So what are these things we just discuss here? So beta, during the copulation, that is the coitus is also named as there, when semen is released by the penis into the vagina, named as the insemination. Clear? Insemination mean that is the semen should be passed in the female vagina. Clear? Yes. Where the motile sperm will be meet with the egg, that junction name as the isthmus and the ampulla junction. Clear? Yes. Or it is the site where the fertilization take place. Clear? Everybody clear? Then suppose just revise the structure of the ovum. Just revise the structure of the sperm. And at the tip end there will be the acrosome. Remember? So that is the acrosome. So acrosome have the some lytic enzymes are there. Whenever acrosome of the sperm secrete enzymes help in the penetration into the ovum. Clear? How the sperm can enter in the ovum? Only with the help of lysis of their layer. Or which layer is there? Zonopellucida. Zonopellucida layer will be present outside the ovum. Clear? Everybody clear? Yes. So whenever the one sperm is enter in the ovum for the fertilization, so what happened here? So it stop the entry of the another sperm. So it will stop the entry of the another sperm. Just suppose, check the diagram here. This is the ovum, or that is the number of sperm is joined together with the zonopellucida. But one can enter here. When one will be enter here, so other will be going to degenerate. That is stop to the entry. Clear? That means the avoid the polyembryony, or say the polyospermy. There the entrance should be banned for the more than one sperm is there. Clear? So only one sperm can fertilize with the ovum. Clear? Everybody clear here? Then entry of the sperm into the ovum induce the ovum to complete its second meiotic division, then the formation of secondary oocyst. Clear? Then the formation of secondary oocyst. And here the another important point, here there will be the unequal cytokinesis take place, by which it form the two body, the bigger cell and the smaller cell. The smaller cell is named as the second polar body. After some time it going to degenerate, while the larger body named as the ovum. Okay, so here is the fusion take place and formation of the zygote. Here is the formation of the zygote. Clear? It is the 2n number. Clear, students? It is the 2n number. Several time examiner will ask the special question from this chapter, or a NEET examiner 100% sure ask the question from the reproductive system. Very important topic is there. Okay. After that one, there the important topic is our cleavage. That is the breakdown. How the cell is going to break down. Okay. So first remember few things. Because zygote is there. Zygote can be divided mitotically several times and form the different type of structures. That division is named as the cleavage. Okay. So those cell form during the cleavage is named as the blastomeres. Their cell name as the blastomeres. Blastomere, a blastula will be there. When irregular division will be there, so it is a compact mass cell can be formed, that's named as the morula. Morula is names comes from the mulberry tree. Like the mulberry because it like in the hanging way, like a hanging way, like that one, that is a morula stage. Okay, or here is the cells are 8 to 16 cell stage only. After that one, irregular division is again there. Then it form the blastula. What second name is? Blastula. This is the morula. Another name as the blastula. Then blastula is modified into the blastocyst. Blastocyst mean there will be the one cavity. Just suppose this is the blastula and this is the one cavity. That name is the blastocyst. Okay, this is named as the blastocyst. Clear? So whenever the blastocyst is formed, that means after a division it divided into the two major part by making the one layer in between them. That layer name as the trophoblast. Again important point is there, trophoblast. Okay, below the trophoblast there is the mass of cell will be attached here, that's named as the inner cell mass. Trophoblast attached to the endometrium of the uterine wall, okay, which develop help to develop the placenta. Placenta is the barrier in between the fetus to their maternal, right? The inner mass then divided into the embryo. Clear? Inner side, outer layer is the trophoblast. After that one is the endometrium. Clear na? So embryo is inside, outside is the trophoblast. Clear? Then this is the stage when blastocyst is just start their process for the implantation. That means it should be enter in the endometrium layer. Okay, just once again you will check here in the diagram. This is the ovum, this is the sperm. So sperm acrosome is attached with their outer layer name is the zono pellucida. So it acrosome is there, it secretes the one enzyme, lytic enzyme is there, it just break the wall of the zono pellucida, and zono pellucida after their entry of the one sperm is possible, that is the monospermy, while about the entry of the another one, that is the polyspermy. So after that zygote is formed, then zygote is divided into the 4 cells, 4 is the irregular mass, that name as the morula, mulberry like. After that one it forms the blastula. Then blastula, in the blastula cell there is the arrangement of the cell by leading the one membrane in between there, that name as the trophoblast. Clear? That's name as the trophoblast, or that cavity name as the blastocyst cavity. Okay, after that one here you check, this is the structure of the uterine tube, and this is the ligament, this is the ovary. Ovary can produce the ovum here. Okay, after that one that is the junction of the isthmus ampulla junction where the fertilization take place. So fertilization take place, after that zygote is formed, then blastula is formed, blastocyst is there. That why then that is the area of the endometrium where it start to implantation, that is going to start the implantation, that is the area. Everybody clear? Okay, now that means the female is pregnant. Okay, after implantation finger like projection appear on the trophoblast. Trophoblast is the layer which attached to the endometrium layer, so that name as the Corioneal villi, finger like projection. So it is villi surrounded by the uterine tissue and the maternal blood. Okay, that is the temporary association between the fetal tissue, that means the chorionic villi or the maternal tissue, say the uterine endometrium. Clear beta? So come on the next, that is again very important question for the board exam. Write the function of the placenta. So placenta is a barrier in between the fetus to their mother. Clear? It will be help to exchange the gases for breathing, excretion, remove the carbon dioxide or the other waste material. Clear? But that is the very important things that I want to discuss here. It secrete the HCG, that is a secretion or say the hormone HCG. It is used to check the sex. It is used to check the sex. Okay. Another is named as the HPL, that name as the human placental lactogen. Another estrogen, progesterone and relaxin. Relaxin hormone is used after the delivery. So it helps to relax the myometrium muscles, which can be used in the delivery purpose. Right beta? So come on the next topic. Embryonic development. That means blastocyst is differentiated into the three membrane. Its topic is also named as the fate of membrane. That means they have the mark to differentiate into the three membranes, and three membranes, all three membranes, outer, middle and the inner one, who their names as the ectoderm. Ecto mean outer, then inner one is the endoderm, and intermediate between two, their name as the mesoderm. Okay, differentiated into three membranes, and three membranes or the three layers can modify or help to formation of the organs, different organs. Okay, so below their side, at the central, there will be the inner mass change or modified into the stem cell. Stem cell has the capacity to form all these things. Which form? That means the cell, tissue, organ only by the differentiation, or say the organogenesis is there. Human pregnancy will be last for the 9 months, that means the 280 days. In the first month, heart will be formed. Remember beta, in the first month, pregnancy, after the 1 month, which organ is come first? Heart. Okay. After the second month, it will be the formation of limbs. Okay. Or in the trimester, that means the third month, the mostly organ should be developed. Okay. In the last of the fifth month, what happened? Hairs will be covered by the body. Mostly hairs will be come out. Okay. In the second trimester, the 3 month. After the 3 month, that means the 6 month is there. Second trimester is there, na? It is covered with the hairs. Eyelid will be there. Eyelashes are formed. At end of the 9 month, what happened? Fetus is fully developed and ready for the delivery. Right, beta? Then the partition, that is the delivery. So which layer is helpful here? So say the which hormone? Which layer is there? That's the myometrium. Okay. So partition mean the vigorous contraction of the name as the uterine myometrium. Okay. So first myometrium can be produced, or say the placenta will be produced here, the fetal ejection reflex. Whenever it can be show the reflex, so it produce the oxytocin hormone from the pituitary gland. Okay. Then it produce the stronger contraction lead to the explosion of the baby. Clear? Then the last is the lactation period. In the lactation period mean the female is the more differentiated during the pregnancy. The mammary gland should be the differentiated. Mammary gland start to produce the milk towards the end of the pregnancy. That period name as the lactation period. Clear? And the first 3 days, always remember, the first 3 days milk is necessary. Okay, used by the fetus. That's a milk name as the colostrum, because it have the several antibody which provide immunity for the newborn baby. Clear beta? So that is the end of our chapter. So first you like, you share or subscribe the video if you like it. If you don't like it, so write the comments. I will modify it again into the new one. If you have any doubt related to that topic, so you will just drop the one message on my WhatsApp group. That is my number is 96712 00638. Okay, you also drop the message on my email ID. My email ID is anil kumar kumar ghangus@gmail.com. Thank you beta for watching my video.